Good morning. My name is McCarrier, and I'm the president of Legalize Maine. We are a group that is dedicated to legalizing marijuana for Mainers. Our plan will be a plan for Mainers, by Mainers, that will keep the money in this state. When I look at our state motto, Dear Ago, I lead, I direct. I feel like this is an opportunity not just for Maine, but for the nation and for our rural economies across the country. This is an opportunity to provide an example that does not come out of Washington, D.C., that does not come from Wall Street, but comes from the back 40, that comes from our small towns, that comes from the people who will benefit economically from this. Maine is dying. We are dying because of high energy costs, high taxes, regulations, the loss of our industry. And marijuana is something that's helping to keep our rural economy alive. And if we do not take the lead on this, it'll be taken away from us like our fisheries and our forestry industry have been. And we do not intend to let that happen. We shall lead, we shall succeed. And I would like to go over some basics of our plan right now. Our plan is based off of the right and the idea that marijuana is not a sin. The use of marijuana for medicine or pleasure is not wrong. And that is why we are proposing initially that every person of the Asian majority, 21 and over, will be able to cultivate their 6 flowering plants, their 12 immature plants, and an unlimited amount of seedlings to ensure that they have constant access to either their medicine or their pleasure. We have different ideas when it comes down to how it will be cultivated. And I want to emphasize right now that this is just our initial plan coming out of the gate. We are setting a framework, and this is where we want to start the discussion. We want to speak with the stakeholders. We want to hear from the general public to craft the best measure for the state of Maine and set an example for the rest of the nation. With me today are supporters of this, supporters of the legalization of marijuana. This is about jobs. This is about our economy. This is about doing it the Maine way. I would like to thank you all for showing up right now, and I'd be open to take any questions.